Welcome friends. So today we will be seeing one of the passage. Okay, reading passage 1. You should spend about 20 minutes on question 1 to 13 which are based on reading passage 1 below. Okay, so this is the title of our passage. Okay, the ring-tailed lemur. Okay, so this is the title of our passage. So as from the title we can assume that there must be something regarding lemur they will be talking about. Okay, in this paragraph, okay, they must be talking about this animal lemur. Okay, so let's see a picture. So this is the picture of lemur. Okay, it is one type of primate. Okay, so friends, okay, we have seen the picture of the lemur. Okay, so as we are seeing here, ABCD is already mentioned. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so in total we have 7 paragraph. Okay, as in total we have 7 paragraph, and so now let's quickly we will mark our keywords. Okay, so let's see our first question type. Okay, questions 1 to 6. Reading passage 1 has 7 paragraphs. Okay, A to G. Which paragraph contain the following information? Write the correct letter A to G in the boxes 1 to 6 on your answer sheet. Okay, NB is given. Okay, so you may use any letter more than once. Okay, so we can use any letter from A to G more than once. Okay, according to the information which they have given. Okay, so now let's see. So the first one is a change. Okay, a change in conservation classification. Okay, so what do you mean by conservation? Conservation means protection of the natural world. Okay, conservation means protection of the natural world or not allowing something to be wasted, damaged or destroyed. Okay, so conservation means protection of the natural world or not allowing something to be wasted, damaged or destroyed. Okay, number 2, a reference, okay, to the role of smell in lemur behavior. Okay, number 3, a reason why lemurs are popular. Okay, why they are popular. Okay, a reason. Number 4, an explanation of noises, okay, made by the lemur. Okay, fifth number, a description of lemurs chosen living species. Okay, they are living species mean here they are talking about their habitat. Okay, number 6, a summary of how the ring-tailed lemur society functions. Okay, so now let's move forward towards our next question type. Question 7 to 10. Answer the questions below. Okay, choose no more than 2 words. Okay, so this is important, not more than 2 words. Okay, from the passage for each answer. Write your answer in boxes 7 to 10 on your answer sheet. Okay, so number 7 is what other animals do ring-tailed lemur look like? Okay, so here they are talking about the resemblance of lemur with other animal. Okay, so what other animal do ring-tailed lemur look like? Okay, number 8, in addition to its limbs. Okay, so limbs means what do you mean limbs? Limbs here means hands and feet. Okay, hands and feet means limbs. Okay, hands and feet means limbs. Okay, in addition to its limbs, where else can dark skin be observed on the lemur? Okay, so here they are asking that where else dark skin is observed, okay, on the lemur. Okay, in addition to its limbs, where else can dark skin be observed on the lemur? Okay, number 9, where are the lemur preferred forest? Lemur preferred forest located in the southeastern Madagascar. Okay, so this is our keyword. So these are our keyword: dark skin, limbs, okay, animal. Okay, these are our keywords. Number 10, what sounds do lemur make to mark their territory? Okay, what sounds do lemur make to mark their territory? So these are our keywords. Let's move forward towards our next question type. So this is question 11 to 13. Choose correct letter A, B, C, D. Write the correct letter in the boxes 11 to 13 on your answer sheet. Okay, so these are MCQ, simple MCQ. Okay, simple MCQ. So 11 number. According to the passage, one of the reason lemurs praise scent. Okay, one of the reasons lemurs praise scent. Okay, so let's see the option. Be friendly to other animals, recognize members of their own family, show their fierce fighters. Okay, alert the group to danger. Okay, let's move forward. The social group known as troop. Troop means here they are talking about group. Okay, troop means group. Okay, A is a democracy with many leaders. Okay, B uses different hierarchical system. C does not need to contain males. Okay, D has a consistent membership. Okay, let's move forward. Number 13, according to the final paragraph, here they are talking about the last paragraph, G paragraph. Okay, okay, while lemur population are increasing, according to the final paragraph, what they are asking something. While lemur population are increasing, okay, are increasing. B, there are no original forest left in Madagascar. C, ecotourism has eradicated the illegal pet trade. Okay, D, there are several reasons for the declining number of lemurs. Okay, declining number of lemurs. Okay, so we have marked our keywords. Now we will quickly read our paragraphs. Okay, so we will move forward towards our first paragraph, that is A paragraph. Okay, so let's read it. One of the most loved animal found in zoos is the ring-tailed lemur. Okay, noted for its long black and white ringed tail. Okay, the popularity of the animal soared. What do you mean by soared? Soared means to rise very fast. Okay, the popularity of the animal rose very fast after it was featured as a main character in a series of the animated film that have appeared in cinemas globally since 2005. Okay, so what here they are saying the popularity of the animal increased after it was featured as a main character in a series of animated film that have appeared in cinemas globally since 2005. Known scientifically as Lemur cata. So this is the scientific name of lemur. Okay, Lemur cata, with the later half of its scientific name referring to its supposed resemblance to the domestic cat. Okay, so this is the former word, this is the later word. Okay, so later word means cata. Cata means with the later half, means they are talking about this cata. Okay, later half of its scientific name referring to its supposed resemblance. Resemblance means look alike. Okay, look alike. Okay, resemblance means similarity or look alike. Okay, look alike to the domestic cat. Okay, so what they are saying here, they are saying that the later half of the scientific name of the lemur is resembling to the domestic cat. Okay, the species hails. What do you mean by hails? Hails means someone comes from or was born in a particular place. Okay, hails means someone come from or was born in a particular place. Okay, so the species hails from the islands of Madagascar in the Indian Ocean. In the local language of Malagasy, the ring-tailed lemur is also known as the maki or hira. Okay, so in local language, the ring-tailed lemur is also known as maki or hira. Okay, although thriving in captivity. Okay, so what do you mean thriving in captivity? Thriving in captivity means growing and flourishing in controlled environment. Okay, flourishing or nourishing in controlled environment. Okay, the lemur wild population numbers are experiencing a downward trend. Okay, although thriving in captivity, the lemur wild population numbers are experiencing a downward trend, as is the case with other species endemic to the island. Okay, endemic means, what do I mean endemic? Endemic means regularly occurring within an area or community. Okay. Okay, so in this paragraph we are getting two things, that the popularity of ring-tail lemur has increased after the main character in the series of animated films. Okay, and later half of the scientific name resembles to the domestic cat. Okay, in local language it is known as Maki and Hira, and despite of living in captivity, their numbers are experiencing a downward trend. Okay, so these three things we have seen in this paragraph, in a paragraph. Okay, so now let's quickly read our questions, whether we are getting our answers or not. So let's see. Okay, so number one is a change in conservation classification. So in a paragraph we have not seen anything regarding this. Okay, a reference to the role of smell. Okay, we are not getting anything regarding smell. Okay, number 3, a reason why lemur are popular. Okay, so in a paragraph, yes, we have seen this. What is the reason behind their popularity? So yes, we have seen this, that we have seen this here, that the popularity of the animal increased after it was featured as main character in a series of animated films that have appeared in cinemas globally since 2005. Okay, so this is the reason why it is popular. Okay, so yes, we have got our answer. So we will write A in front of 3. Okay, a reason why lemur are popular. Okay, I hope you understand this. Okay, let's move forward. An explanation of the noises. So we are not getting anything regarding noises. Also we are not getting anything regarding living species. A summary of how ringtail lemur society. We are not getting anything regarding society also. So now let's move forward. Okay, number 7, what other animal do ring-tail lemur look like? Okay, so yes, we have seen this. We have seen the same thing here. Okay, in the same paragraph only. What here they are saying? They are saying known scientifically as lemur ketta with the later half means this ketta. Ketta means the later half of the word. Okay, later half of its scientific name referring to its supposed resemblance means look alike to the domestic cat. Okay, it looks like domestic cat. Okay, so yes, we are getting our another answer also. So now let's see, what other animal do ring-tailed lemur look like? So it look like domestic cat. Okay, so here already they are saying that no more than 2 words. Okay, so domestic cat is our answer. Okay, what other animal do ring-tailed lemur look like? It look like domestic cat. Okay, in addition to its limb, where else can dark skin? So we are not getting anything regarding this. We are not getting regarding any forest. We are not getting anything regarding our territory. Okay, so let's move forward, whether we are getting our another answers. So in 11 number they are asking about spray. We are not getting these. We are not getting troop also, and here they are asking about the final paragraph. Okay, so we will move forward towards our B paragraph. Okay, so let's read it quickly. The ring-tailed lemur's most distinctive feature. Okay, distinctive means different from other. Okay, distinctive features means different from others. Okay, so what they are saying here, the ring-tailed lemur's most distinctive feature is its tail. Okay, so the most distinctive feature of lemur is its tail. Okay, which can grow up to 60 centimeter long and can have as many as 13 alternative colored ring strips. 13 alternately colored rings of fur. Okay, what do you mean by fur? Fur means short, fine, short hair of certain animals. Okay, short, fine, soft hair. Okay, means fur. Okay, So here what they are talking about, they are talking about the distinctive feature of the lemur, which is tail, which is 60 centimeter long and have as many as 13 alternative colored rings of fur. Okay. So now let's move forward. The lemur's face, hands and feet are predominantly white, but the face is characterized by dark triangular patches surrounding the eyes and nose. Okay, so what here they are saying? They are saying the lemur's face, hand and feet are predominantly white, but the face is characterized by dark triangular patches. Face, okay, but face is characterized by dark triangular patches surrounding the eyes and nose. Okay. The body of the ring-tailed lemur is usually grey or dark brown in color. Okay, the body of the ring-tailed lemur is usually grey or dark brown in color. Okay, dark brown with white undersides, completing the recognizable look. Whereas the exposed skin, which can be easily seen on the feet, hands, and face, is dark. Okay, so what they are saying here? They are saying that the body of the ring-tailed lemur is usually grey or dark brown, okay, with white undersides, completing the recognizable look. Whereas the exposed skin, which can be seen on the feet, hand, and face, is dark, okay, almost black in color. Okay, the ring-tailed lemur is fairly small in comparison to many mammals. Okay, weighing in at around 2.2 kg, but this is relatively large compared to other lemur species. Okay, so here what they are talking about? They are talking about the ring-tailed lemur is fairly small in comparison to many mammals. Okay, weighing around 2.2 kg only, but this is relatively large compared to other lemur species. Okay, so ring-tailed lemur species is large. Okay, in lemur species, ring-tailed lemur is large. Okay, but his ring-tailed lemur is small in comparison to many mammals, but it is large compared to other lemur species. Okay, so try to understand this. Okay, what they are saying here? They are saying that ring-tailed lemur is fairly small in comparison to many mammals. Okay, okay, but this is relatively large compared to other lemur species. Okay, the ring-tailed lemur is mostly spotted during the day, as this is when it is most active. Okay, so he is most active during the day, and it can often be seen sunbathing. Okay, okay, so now let's see whether we are getting our answers or not. So let's see our first question type. Okay, so we are not getting any conservation, we are not getting any smell, 3 already we have done. We are not getting any noise, we are not getting any living space, we are not getting any society. Okay, so let's move forward towards our another question type. Okay, in addition to its limbs, where else can dark skin be observed on the lemur? Okay, so we have just seen this. What do you mean by limbs? I have already mentioned. Limbs mean hands and feet. Okay, I have already told you that limbs means hand and feet. Okay, so we are getting our answer. Okay, here. Okay, so here what they are saying, whereas the exposed skin, which can be easily seen on the feet, hands, so feet and hands are limbs, both come in limbs. Okay, feet and hands, and face is dark, almost black in color. Okay, so feet, hands and face is dark, almost black in color. Okay, so here the same thing they are asking here. They are asking, in addition to his limbs means hands and feet, where else can dark skin be observed on the lemur? Okay, so on face, so we will write face here. Okay, so now let's move forward. So here we are not getting anything regarding forest. Okay, we are not getting anything regarding territory. Okay, so let's see another question type, whether we are getting our answers. So spray we are not getting any kind of troop, and here they are directly asking for the final paragraph. Okay, so now we will move forward towards our C paragraph. Okay, so we will quickly read it. So let's see. Due to the isolated geographical location of Madagascar, isolated means, what do you mean by isolated? Isolated means state of being separated from others. Okay, isolated means a state of being separated from others. Okay, due to the isolated or separated due to the separate geographical location of Madagascar, the island is home to a rich diversity of unique animals and plant species, and the ring-tailed lemur and the ring-tailed lemur had made the island as well as the few neighboring islands its home. Home in here they are talking about the habitat. Okay, so what they are saying here, they are saying due to the isolated geographical location of Madagascar, the island is home to a rich diversity of unique animals and plant species, and the ring-tailed lemur has made the island as well as few neighboring islands its home. The lemur appears to have settled in southeastern corner, so this is our keyword, southeastern corner of the island, and tends to prefer forested areas. Okay, but has been known to explore wider open spaces. Okay, they love to live in forested areas, but they has been known to explore wider areas and open spaces. Okay, the animal strongly prefers gallery forest. Okay, what animal they are talking about? They are talking about the lemur. Ring-tailed lemur strongly prefer gallery forest, which are those that form along river banks. Okay, which are those that form along the river banks. But rainforest and tropical forest also provide habitat. Okay, but they are strongly prefer gallery forest, which are formed along the river banks. Okay, but rainforest and tropical forest also provide habitat to lemur. Okay, so these things they are saying here. So now let's quickly read our questions, whether we are getting our answers or not. So our first question type, okay, a change in conservation. So we are not getting anything regarding conservation of, okay, we are not getting our smell also, we are not getting noises. Okay, and fifth number, a description of lemur's chosen living space. Okay, habitat. Okay, we are getting this. Okay, so in 5 number we will write C. Okay, we will write C. So how we have written C here? Because in C paragraph they are talking about their habitat. Okay, so from here, okay, the ring-tailed lemur had made the island as well as the few neighboring islands its home. The lemur appears to have settled in the southeastern corner of the island and tends to prefer forested areas, but has been known to explore wider open spaces. The animal strongly prefers, see, this is our keyword. The animal strongly prefers gallery forest, which are those that form along river banks, but rainforest and tropical forest also provide habitat. Okay, so this entire paragraph is talking about their habitat. Okay, from here to here they are talking about their habitat only. Okay, from here to here they are talking about habitat. Okay, its home means habitat. The ring-tailed lemur has made the island as well as the few neighboring island its home. Okay, so in entire paragraph they are talking about the habitat, okay, or home, the same thing. Okay, so that's why we have written C here. Okay, so now let's move forward. So here society we are not getting anything. Already we have 7 and 8 we have already done. Let's read 9. Where are the lemur preferred forest located in southeastern Madagascar? Okay, so yes, we have seen this. We have just seen this, that the animal strongly prefer. The animal means they are talking about the lemur. The lemur strongly prefer gallery forests, which are located along river banks. Okay, located near or along river banks. Okay, so where are the lemur preferred forest? Lemur preferred forest are gallery forest. They are talking about here gallery forest, okay, which are located in southern eastern Madagascar along okay, along river banks, okay, along river banks. These these are two words, okay, along river banks, okay. I hope you are getting this, okay. Here the strongly preferred gallery forests, which are those that form along the river banks, okay. So now let's quickly read it. Other questions. So we are not getting anything regarding our territory and sounds, okay. So let's move forward. So we are not getting anything regarding spray or scent, okay. We are not getting any troop, and also we are not getting, we have not reached to our final paragraph, okay. So now let's move forward towards our next paragraph, that is G paragraph, okay. So we have completed A, B and C paragraph, okay. Okay, so now we will quickly read it. Communication, okay. Communication between ring-tailed lemurs has provided a rich topic. Rich topic means interested topic, or okay, interested topic, okay. Communication between ring-tailed lemur has provided an interested topic for the study, as it is one of the most vocal primates, okay. Most vocal means what by vocal? Vocal means the animals who express themselves, okay, with sound, okay. So scientists have classified a variety of calls used for different purposes, okay. For example, here they are mentioning examples, okay. A barking sound alerts the group to danger, okay. Barking sound alert the group to danger, whereas a howl, which can be heard kilometers away, represent a marking of the territory, okay. So this is our keyword, territory, okay. So what they are saying here, they are saying a barking sound alert the group to danger, whereas a howl, which can be heard a kilometer away, represent a marking of a territory, okay. In addition to auditory communication, so here they are talking about the auditory communication, okay. The ring-tailed lemur communicates with facial expressions, and again scientists have been able to identify different functions, okay. So they communicate through facial expressions also, okay. These facial expression include different ways of baring the teeth or the movement of the eyebrows to indicate friendliness or aggression, okay. Lemurs also communicate through scent marking. So this is also our keyword, scent marking, okay. Lemurs also communicate through scent marking, and the ring-tailed lemur is no different, okay. So ring-tailed lemur is also same as the simple lemurs, okay. Lemurs also communicate through scent marking, and the ring-tailed lemur is no different, okay. Scent is sprayed, so this is our keyword. Scent is sprayed either to show dominance over a territory or in aggression during a fight, okay. I hope you understand this, okay. Let's see from here. These include different ways of, so here they are talking about the facial expression. Facial expression includes different ways of baring the teeth or the movement of the eyebrows to indicate friendliness or aggression. Lemurs also communicate through scent marking, and the ring-tailed lemur is no different, okay. Scent is sprayed either to show dominance over a territory or in aggression during a fight, okay. So now let's quickly see our types of question, whether we are getting anything regarding scent marking and facial expression, okay. So first one, a change in conservation, so we are not getting anything regarding this. So number 2, a reference to role of smell in lemur behavior, okay. So yes, we have seen this, just only we have seen this smell, okay. Smell means they are talking about, so let's see in the D paragraph only, let's see. So in here they are talking about, so in these lines they are talking about the sound, in these lines they are talking about the facial expression, and in these lines they are talking about the smell or spray. Okay, so scent is sprayed either to show dominance over a territory or in aggression during a fight. Okay, okay, I hope you understand this. Okay, so that's why we will write, D in front of number 2, a reference to the role of smell in Lemur behavior. Okay, so they are Lemur behavior means they are talking about the same thing. Okay, Lemur behavior means they are talking about the scent is sprayed either to show dominance over a territory or in aggression during a fight. Okay, so the same thing. Okay, so now let's move quickly towards our next questions. So let's see an explanation. Okay, an explanation of noises made by Lemur. Okay, so in the same paragraph only we have seen this. Okay, they are talking about the noises. What kind of noises they are making? They are making, for example, they are making a barking sound. Sound means noise. Okay, sound means noise. So a barking noise alerts the group to danger, whereas a howl, which can be heard kilometers away, represent a marking of territory. Okay, so here only we have seen this. Okay, noise, they are talking about the noise or sound. Okay, the same thing. So that's why we have written D in front of 4, an explanation of noises made by Lemur. Okay, so now let's move forward. So we are not getting anything regarding society. Okay, let's see another questions. Okay, so we have done 7, 8 and 9. Let's see, what sound do Lemur make to mark a territory, their territory. So what sound? Here they are talking about the 2 sounds. Okay, barking sound for alerting the group, and a howl represent a marking of a territory. Okay, a howl which can be heard kilometer away represent a marking of territory. Okay, okay, the same thing they are asking here. Territory. Okay, what sound do Lemur make to mark their territory? Okay, what sound? A howl. Okay, look for the spellings are very important, friends. Okay, a howl. Okay, what sound do Lemur make to mark their territory? A howl. Okay, so now let's move forward. Okay, number 11. Okay, spray sand. This is also our keyword. Spray sand. So the same thing here. They have given sand is sprayed either to show dominance over a territory or in aggression during a fight. Okay. Okay, let's see the options. According to the passage, one of the reason Lemur spray sand is to be friendly to other animals. No. Recognize member of their own family. No. Show their fierce fighters. So they show they are fierce fighters. Okay, so yes. Okay, alert the group to danger. No, for alerting the group they make barking sound. Okay, for alerting the group they make barking sound. Okay, and here they are asking for the scent, spray scent. Okay, so this will our answer. Okay, so I hope you understand this, why we have ticked C here. Okay, and why we have cancelled out this A, B and D. Okay, so we are not getting anything regarding friendly, we are not getting anything regarding recognized member of their own family. Okay, but yes, they spray scent. Okay, during their scent is sprayed. Okay, the same thing is given here. Scent is sprayed either to show dominance over a territory or in aggression during a fight. Okay, so in aggression during a fight they are asking for this. Okay, so that's why we have tick C here. Show they are fierce fighter. Okay, so now let's quickly read our another question. Here they are talking about the troop. You are not getting anything regarding our troop. So now we will move forward towards our, here they are talking about the G paragraph. Okay, so let's move forward towards our next paragraph, that is E paragraph. Okay, so now let's quickly read it. Fights over territory are most often performed by dominant females. Okay, fight over territory are most often performed by dominant females within the group. okay, within the group, which is also known as troop. Okay, so this is our keyword, troop. Okay, in fact the troop is largely controlled by females. Okay, in fact the troop means group, they are talking about the group, is largely controlled by females who take hierarchical precedence when feeding or leading the group. Okay, okay, so what they are saying here, they are saying that fight over territory are most frequently performed by dominant females within the group, which is also known as troop. In fact, the troop is largely controlled by females who take hierarchical precedence when feeding or leading the group. The social group generally consists of, here they are talking about the social group, generally consists of between 3 and 25 lemurs, averaging around 17 animals, usually headed by one dominant female. Okay. So what they are saying here, they are saying the social group generally consists of between 3 and 25 lemurs, okay, averaging around 17 animals. They are talking about average around 17 animals, okay, usually headed by one dominant female. Okay, however, this does not mean that males have no ranking. Okay, the male hierarchy relies on age, whereas female hierarchy is usually based on dominant fighting ability. Dominant fighting ability. Okay, this means that daughters of the dominant female are not automatically promoted to a higher position, but will have to fight to reach to the top. Okay, females tend to stay in the group into which they are born. Okay, so female tend to stay in the group into which they are born, but females change the troop on the regular basis. And it is not unusual for male lemurs. Okay, so what they are saying here, they are saying female tend to stay in the group into which they are born, but males change troops on a regular basis, and it is not unusual for male lemurs to return to troops they have left. Okay, once left means they have gone. Okay, they will never return. Okay, but male change troops on a regular basis. It is not unusual for male lemurs to return to troops they have left. Okay, so here what they are saying regarding dominance by the female lemurs. Okay, how the hierarchy, whereas the female hierarchy is usually based on dominant fighting ability. Okay, and the male hierarchy relies on age. Okay, so these three things we are getting from this paragraph. So let's see our question types. So the first one is a change in conservation classification. So we are not getting anything regarding this. We have done 2, 3, 4, 5. A C, 6 is remaining. A summary of how the ring-tail lemur society functions. Okay, so in same paragraph only we have seen this. Okay, so in E paragraph only we have seen this. Okay, here they are talking about the society of the how they are working. Okay, so here they are talking. From here they are saying this. Okay, the social group generally consists of between 3 and 25 lemurs, averaging around 17 animals, usually headed by one dominant female. Okay, however, this does not mean that male have no ranking. The male hierarchy relies on age, whereas the female hierarchy is usually based on dominant fighting ability. This means that daughters of the dominant female are not automatically promoted to the higher position, but will have to fight to reach the top. Means they have to prove themselves. Okay, female have to prove themselves. Okay, female tend to stay in the group into which they are born, but male change the troop on a regular basis, and it is not unusual. Not unusual means not strange. Okay, it is not strange. It is not strange for male lemur to return to troops they have left. Okay, it is not strange for male lemur to return to troops they have left. Okay, so let's see. So that's why we have written E in front of 6. Okay, so in E paragraph they are talking about how their society is functioning. Okay, how their female lemur dominate their society. Okay, or group. Okay, so the same thing they are asking here. Okay, so and we have completed our This no more than this. Answer the question below. We have completed. Okay, and here also we have completed our 11th question. Here let's see number 12. Okay, we are getting our keyword here, troop. Okay, the social group. Okay, so the social group, here they are talking about the social group. Okay, we have seen this, the social group. Okay, here. Okay, the social group. Okay, this is our keyword. Okay, and troops, this is also our keyword we have getting. Okay, so now let's read it. So the social group known as troop is a democracy with many leaders. No, we have not seen this. Uses different hierarchical system. Okay, so we are not getting anything regarding this. C does not need to contain males. No, males are also present in the group. Okay, males are also present in the group, but the group is led by female. Okay, female has a consistent membership. Okay, so we have to tick from B and D. So let's see, let's again read this. Okay, from here we will read this again. The social group generally consists of between 3 and 25 lemurs, averaging 17 animals, usually headed by one dominant female. Okay, however, this does not mean that male have no ranking. The male hierarchy relies on age, whereas the female hierarchy is usually based on dominant fighting ability. This means that daughter of the dominant female are not automatically promoted to a higher position, but will have to fight to reach the top. Female tend to stay in the group into which they are born, but female change the troops on the regular basis. Okay, so now let's see what they are asking here. So the social group known as troop uses different hierarchical system. No, they are not using any different hierarchical system and has a consistent membership. Has a consistent membership means here they are talking about the female. Okay, female lemur. Okay, female lemur. Okay, so uses different hierarchy system. They are talking about hierarchy system, but different hierarchy system is not mentioned in the paragraph. Okay, so however, this does not mean the male have no ranking. The male hierarchy relies on age, whereas the female hierarchy is usually based on dominant fighting ability. This means that daughter of the dominant female are not automatically promoted to a high position, but will have to fight to reach the top. Okay, so yes, we can cancel out this and we can tick this. Okay, B number uses different hierarchical system means they are talking about, maybe they are talking about the here. Okay, so this means that daughter of the dominant females are not automatically promoted to a higher position, but will have to fight to reach the top. Okay, so they have to go through different fights. Okay, they have to do fights, regular fights to reach to the top. Okay, so from this we can take B number uses different hierarchical system. Okay, but has a consistent membership means they are talking about female lemur. Okay, so I have also confusion regarding this. Okay, so we will not take anything in this. Okay, I will confirm it and I will upload another video for this. Okay, I will upload another video for this 12 number. Okay, I will upload. I have to confirm this. Okay, so now let's see our last paragraph, that is last question, that is 13 according to the final paragraph. Okay, so now let's see our last paragraph. So our last question is remaining and our 2 paragraphs are remaining. So we will quickly read it. Okay, F paragraph, intelligence. Okay, so let's quickly read it. Intelligence in primates has long been focused on studies, especially their ability to use and create tools. Observation of the ring-tailed lemur in the wild have not revealed any evidence of tools use or tool making. Okay, but studies carried out at the Myakka City Reserve in Madagascar found that lemurs were able to use some tools. Okay, if they were trained to do so. Okay, if they are trained to use tools, they will definitely use some tools. Okay, research continues into the cognitive ability of the ring-tailed lemur, but attempts are being hampered by the challenges of studying animal in an isolation from their social group. Okay, so in this they are talking about that lemurs were able to use some tools if they were trained to do so. Okay, and here they are talking about research. Okay, some research continues into the cognitive ability of the ring-tailed lemur, but attempts are being hampered by the challenges of the studying animals in isolation from their social group. Okay, so but in our last question they are talking about G paragraph. So let's move forward towards our G paragraph. While the ring-tailed lemur is surviving well in captivity, its wild population is suffering. Okay, according to the research, 95% of the wild population has disappeared since 2000. In 2017, it was reported that there were around 2,000 lemurs left in the wild. Okay, the species has been listed as endangered since 1977, but now it is likely to be listed as critically endangered species. Okay, because of the decline in numbers. Okay, decline in numbers. The main reason for this population loss, so the main reason for this population loss is, habitat destruction and deforestation by humans. Okay, it has been estimated that 90% of the original forest in Madagascar has been lost due to logging, mining and conversion to agricultural land. Okay, in addition to this, drought severely affects parts of the island, and this was devastated the lemur population. Okay, so what do you mean by devastated? Devastated means destroyed. Okay, so in addition to this, drought severely affect parts of the island, and these had destroyed the lemur population, with infants and female particularly at risk. Okay, so infants and females are particularly at risk. Another reason for the decline in population is the hunting of the species for food. Okay, or for illegal pet trade. Okay, however, with the increase in popularity of the ecotourism, essential knowledge is being provided to the local residents, enabling them to care for these species and other unique animals and plants. Okay, so in this they are talking about the several reasons for the declining the number of lemurs. Okay, so there are so many reasons they are mentioning here: habitat destruction, deforestation. Okay, it has been estimated that 90% of the original forest in Madagascar has been lost due to logging, mining and conversion to agricultural land. Okay, in addition to this, drought severely affect part of the island, and it has destroyed the lemur population. Okay, mainly infants and females are particularly at risk. Another reason for the decline population is hunting of the species for food and illegal pet trade. Okay, and here they are talking about some conservation techniques. Okay, with the increase in popularity of ecotourism, essential knowledge is being provided. So here they are talking about the conservation. Okay, essential knowledge is being provided to the local residents, enabling them to take care of these species and another unique animals and plants. Okay, so now let's see our questions. So number 1, a change in conservation classification. Okay, so we have already I have already told you regarding conservation. What is conservation means? Conservation means protection of the natural world. Okay, so what they are asking here, a change in conservation classification. Okay, so in G paragraph they are talking about in G paragraph only they are talking about the captivity. Captivity means they are talking about some conservation places. Okay. While the ring-tailed lemur is surviving well in captivity, its wild population is suffering. Okay. According to the research, 90% of the wild population has disappeared since 2000. In 2017, it has been reported that there were around 2,000 lemur left in the wild. Okay, the species has been listed as endangered since 1977, but now it is likely to be listed as critically endangered because of the decline in the numbers. Okay, so these are, and after that they are mentioning the reasons. Okay. So yes, in G paragraph only they are talking about the change in conservation classification. Okay, so conservation classification means they are talking about here wild, in wildlife. Okay, and here they are also talking about some captivity. Okay, so these two things they are talking about in G paragraph. Okay, so we will write G in front of 1. Okay, so with this we have completed our uh, all questions, and here also we have completed our all questions. Okay, we have completed our 11. We are and I am confused in number 12. Okay, I will upload this also. Okay, and in 13, let's see, according to the final paragraph, let's see, wild lemur population are increasing. No, wild lemur population is decreasing, they are mentioning in G paragraph. Okay, so we will cancel out this also. There are no original forests, they are not talking about anything regarding no original forest in Matsar. Okay, so we will cancel out this also. Okay, C number, ecotourism has eradicated the illegal pet trade. Okay, so in G paragraph they are talking about ecotourism, but they are not mentioning anything regarding that it has eradicated the illegal pet trade. Okay, so we will cancel out this also. D, there are several reasons for the declining number of lemurs. Okay, yes, they in G paragraph they are talking about the several reasons for the declining number of lemur. Okay, so we will tick this D. Why we have choose D option? Because in G paragraph, yes, they are talking about the reasons. Okay, so from here, okay, the main reason for this population loss is, okay, is, okay, habitat destruction and deforestation by humans. It has been estimated that 90% of the original forests in Maksar have been lost due to logging, mining and conversion to agricultural land. In addition to this, drought severely affect part of the island, and this has devastated the lemur population, with infants and female particularly at risk. Another reason for the decline in population is the hunting of the species for food and the illegal pet trade. Okay, so these are all the reasons they are providing. Okay, for lemur population, for lemur population loss. Okay, so these are so many reasons. Okay, so that's why we have tick our D answer here. Okay, there are several reasons for the declining number of lemurs. Okay, so with this we have completed our entire passage. Okay, the ring-tailed lemur. Okay, we have completed our entire passage. Okay, I hope you understand well. But in 12 number, there is a confusion between B and D. Okay, uses different hierarchical system and has a consistent membership. Okay, so with my knowledge, has a consistent membership means they are talking about female lemur. Okay, female lemur is dominating. Okay, the female lemur is leading the group. Okay, so we can tick D also, and we can use we can take, but here, okay, so I will confirm this. Okay, I will confirm this, and I will surely upload this all this to you. Okay, I will upload this to you. Okay, after confirming. Okay, otherwise our all answers are, we are getting our all answers from the passages. Okay, and then we are getting easily our answers from this passage. Okay, so from till here we have completed. Okay, so now, so I hope you have understood well. Okay.